Will is the key. Willpower. I know a little bit about what I'm talking about. I don't know much as you do, I'm sure. I'm sure everybody in here is more learned than I, much more of a scholar than I. But I know about coming back from seemingly unsurmountable odds. I know about coming back from when doctors tell you that you can't or that you shouldn't. Oh, you're too old. You shouldn't be. You should sit down somewhere and take it easy. So you should sit down, sir, because of your diagnosis, and don't do a damn thing. Bullshit. Hell no. Every time I go to the doctor, they tell me what I shouldn't be doing, and what I should be doing, and what I won't do, and what I can't do. And I politely go out the door and do whatever the fuck I want to do. And I'm gonna do that until they throw dirt on top of me. This is my life. And I choose to live it the way I want to live it. I won't let you decide how I live this life. I don't care how long or short it is. It's mine, motherfucker. And I'm gonna use it how I see fit. Stories of extreme will. People that came through something or circumstances that they were not supposed to go through. You just ain't supposed to be able to do it. But he did it any goddamn way. It is impossible until some crazy son of a bitch has the audacity to believe that no matter what the expert or the doctor says, I can still do that shit. And if you don't believe it, just sit your ass down over there and watch me do it.
So we just came out of the vape shop, got some vape here, and this is what I noticed. If you guys can see that over there, it says Fritomania. Used to work with a guy at Costco who said that was his favorite poutine place. So what do you think? Should we go check it out? Sly, if you're watching this, I'm going to give you my critique on your favorite poutine place. Let's go check it out. I haven't had a poutine in fuck 2 years. March. No, that would have been, oh fuck, Jesus, we're looking at 3 years now. No, I came here with my mom and my sister. No, that wasn't here. I was in Ottawa at JP's. It's been a while. I'd say 3 years. Yes, car. 3 years. just get a small. Not that I'm watching my calories. After all, we are in the bulking stage. Just charging my phone. Okay. Poutine for breakfast. I mean, he used to go on and on about this place. So, we're gonna go check it out. Let's see if it open. Yes, they are. Alright. Small poutine, $20. Fuck, that surprised me. Cheese is so expensive, eh? So here's the place. I'm not going to bring the phone inside. I want to make people feel comfortable, not uncomfortable, right? This is our 10 menu. We got add bacon, popcorn, chicken, ground beef, mushrooms, hot dog or sausage. Well, I like sausage if I put in. Extra cheese. We'll just get a regular poutine. Nothing fancy. All right, let's get in there. So they're actually not open. They don't open for another half an hour. But the lady was kind enough to make a small for me. I guess they were just doing some cleaning. Fucking COVID shit, eh? She said it'd be about 10 minutes. I noticed that they use peanut oil for their French fries here. Peanut oil. So I think these are going to be fucking outstanding if they're using peanut oil. As far as I remember, I used to watch cooking shows all the time. I don't know why, but I used to love cooking shows. I don't know, something calming about them. And that's what they said. They said peanut oil or duck fat. I think duck fat was the best. But, yeah, peanut oil, this should be a good call. So 10 minutes. So anyways, this place is located in Orleans. Address, let's see here. 2442. What the fuck street is this? I think this is Saint Joseph. I think it's Saint Joseph. Let's go see. Yeah, Saint Joseph Boulevard. It'd be right off the 174. Now, I kind of grew up on JP's Poutine. Then they changed the name to Crispy Chips, but it was the same locations. Father-son kind of a deal. I think the father moved or sold it to him or some kind of deal like that. But very good poutine. I used to get with sausage all the time. That was my fave. Double cheese. So let's see what's going on here. And they got all your normal friggin' chip truck stuff. Hamburgers and all that kind of shit. That's another thing I haven't had. I haven't had like a McDonald's or a fucking Burger King, and I couldn't tell you how long it's been. I prefer making my own, to be honest with you. But not only that, it's just I just can't justify spending $6-7 for a fucking Big Mac. It just doesn't make sense. Not that the money's a big deal, it's just $6 Big Mac doesn't make sense. I try and do things that are based on logic. So the small poutine was $5.50. The large fry was large poutine was $7.50. Oh, there's a family one too. When I was filming, I didn't really see that. Yeah, so it's owned by an Oriental family. So you know they're going to be meticulous, right? At least that's the impression I get with Oriental chefs. Very meticulous, even if it's goddamn poutine. Of course, that's just my opinion. Okay, I'm just going to check the charger on this, make sure we don't run out of battery while we're filming. That'd be dumb. See in a bit. Okay, it has arrived. Looks pretty goddamn good. Looks pretty goddamn good. All right. Probably get a napkin, eh? Now, normally, you know, I'd put stuff on it like onions or whatever kind of garnishings we got there, but I would never put ketchup. But I'm not going to put anything on this because you can't properly critique a poutine when you got fucking 10,000 condiments on it. So the curds are small. They look fresh. The chips are nice and small and even. See, they're not big, fat, fucked up ones, right? Does that mean that they were frozen before or cut fresh? Well, you see the peel on that. So they probably have their potato thing, or if they've got them in fresh cut and already done. But I like the fact that they're not super big. And you guys know what I mean, right? You have the small ones, big ones. But if you're into texture, I guess the different sizes would suit you. They're not your mom's home fries, that's for sure. All right. Oh, okay, I had a napkin wrapped in the fork. Fucking, I went inside to get these. All right, let's fucking try this out. All right. Now, you notice with a lot of poutines, we usually have a brown gravy or a black gravy. Myself, personally, I prefer the black gravies. Best poutine I've ever had was in St. Anne, Quebec. That poutine was just fucking retarded, but those Quebecers know how to do poutine. So we got a brown gravy here. Personally, I hear a lot of people complain that poutines are too salty with the gravy. Personally, I like the salt. I don't want to have to add salt to this thing. Now I'm not gonna get all crazy and give you all the taste and textures of this thing, because obviously cocaine has probably screwed up my fucking taste buds, you know, over the years. But it's really fucking good, okay? You know? And I'm not a foodie at all. I don't eat for pleasure. A lot of my eating is strictly for purpose. But, you know, I'm gonna pass this place 100 times, and my buddy Sly used to talk about it, so I said, fuck it, why not? It's really good. I like the way the French fries are done. It's not piping fucking hot, so I can eat it right away. A lot of times we get your poutine, and it's too fucking hot to eat. And you're fucking starving. Your mouth is all set for the poutine, and it's too fucking hot. So you can definitely just tear right into this thing right away. You know, of course you can wait and keep it covered in your cheese with milk, you know, and stuff like that. You know, if you're really fucking anal about it, but I've been sitting here for 15 minutes fucking thinking about this thing, so the last thing I want to do is wait another 15 more. I really like the fact that I can just tear into this thing. I really like that fact. Alright. So how many stars would I give this? I don't know, I've never done a food rating on anything before. Well, is it as good as St. Anne's in Quebec? No. Definitely not. Definitely not. Is it better than JP's? Well, I should say JP's, Crispy Chips in Ottawa. Personally, I like these guys' fries better. But I like Crispy Chips gravy better. Like, I really enjoying the fact that I can fucking tear into this thing right away as soon as she gave it to me. You know? It's got a right amount of salt. It doesn't feel heavy in my stomach at all. Which is interesting because I've already had 3 meals today, and it's 11 o'clock, so this is my 4th meal. It doesn't have that heavy feeling. It feels light for some reason. And I think it's because of the French fries, the way the French fries are. You know, a lot of other places, the French fries are especially if they're big cut, it's a lot of carbs hitting you at once, right? It's definitely satisfying. Like, I'm satisfied. For $5.50, I'm satisfied. But I do recommend that if you're ever in St. Anne's or around St. Anne's, it's between Ottawa and Montreal. I think it's closer to the Ottawa side than it is to Montreal. But that is by far the best poutine place I've ever been to. As far as you put it up against Crispy Chips, I'd say they're kind of even. And I'd give them I'm thinking a 7 or a 6. But the fact that I can eat this thing right away is really, really, really a plus. And it's an extra. So I'm going to give these guys the edge over Crispy Chips. Just the fact that I can fucking tear into this thing right away. It'll burn in my mouth, but it's still hot. So, Mr. Sylvain Marlowe, good call, brother. That was very satisfying. So, see you guys again. Take care of yourself, take care of each other. God bless you all. So, it's Fritomania. 2442 St. Joseph Boulevard in Orleans. What qualifies me to critique any kind of food? Absolutely nothing! This episode is brought to you by Six Store, guaranteed to make you big as fuck! And special thanks to Working Hands. It's the shit!